This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Set now, 5 wide. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Knight.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And a player is down injured after that. Play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Knight. Breaks loose at the 45. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Trying to find some room. It's Davis. Got the first down and still motoring. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. He's swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Mizzou, as they answer with their first score of this title game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Payne. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A deep shot to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Terry. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring him in the end zone. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Ball handed to the running back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He will be stuffed for no gain. And Rutgers has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, blotted out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The Rutgers offense on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a draw to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Okay, it's third down after that run. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And the Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. Ball handed off. He breaks free. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Heichel made it to 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. The Missouri offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Johnson. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him.
What's another huge game for this guy? And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And they'll give it to the back. Gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here we go. 7th play of this drive. gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it with the option. They'll run it here. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down. We're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Knight. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Running back with the football. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Terry. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Off the play fake on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Using his legs, it's Davis. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Mizzou. To put them on top now. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. is complete, and it's good for a first down to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. No huddle now for the offense. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Looking to throw here. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down to keep working clock.
Under pressure, just lets it go.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Important second down play coming up. going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an option look. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Buckley. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And he knocks through the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. To throw, it's Holstein. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Scarlet Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. The pass is caught. Pass caught. A 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
He makes the grab, and they'll get him down that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Just trucks them in. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And they'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. So So a crucial touchdown, but that was just the first part. Now you got to execute the onside kicker to give yourself a chance to win the national championship.
Well, as you know, Chris, this onside kick, I think it's the toughest play in the game. Both special teams units know that the play is coming, and they understand the stakes as well. And if the kicking team can somehow get the ball, man, anything can happen.
Gets loose. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Championship right in front of him. The offense can keep the football away here. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Johnson. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. To their own goal line, set up at the 3. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? on this winds up a safety.
What a job by this defense coming up with this safety with under 2 minutes to go in this game. Now, it's still a one-possession game. Now it comes down to the clock. Can the defense make a stop to see if they can get the football back one more time?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenges.